On October 18th, 2011, an employee at a plastics company in Pennsylvania opened an attachment in an email message.
The email looked like it came from the company's bank, and the attachment claimed to have details about a problem with a payment. It looked pretty legitimate.
But, in reality, opening the attachment installed a malicious piece of software called the Zeus virus, created by this man. His name is Evgeny Mikhailovich Bokachev, and we'll talk about him later.
Meanwhile, back at the plastics company, unbeknownst to anyone there, the Zeus virus was spreading from computer to computer. Over the next few days, the makers of the Zeus virus, including our friend Evgeny, collected information from what was typed into computers there, including things like the login credentials to their bank.
2 days later, the hackers launched a cyber attack against the company's website. This distracted the company's management, and while they were busy fixing their website, the hackers created a wire transfer to take $198,234 out of the company's bank accounts.
I don't know about your company, but if my boss found out that our company lost almost $200,000 because I had opened an infected attachment, my next employee review would be a little awkward.
You think you'd still be there for your next employee review?
No, probably not.
It's important to understand that no matter what your job is, you are on the front lines between your company and evil hackers like Evgeny Bokachev. Just like at the plastics company, the most effective cyber attacks today succeed by targeting employees just like you and finding ways to get you to help them.
But wait, I've got virus protection on my computer, and our company has a firewall. And our IT folks keep us up to date. So we're safe, right? I mean, this couldn't happen to us.
Unfortunately, that's not true. If someone sends you a link to a fake website that looks exactly like your email login page, and if you enter your real password there, that's not the kind of thing that antivirus software will detect, or that a firewall will block. The only way to protect yourself and your company is to educate yourself on how to stay safe online. And that's what we're here to do in this Brain Bites mini course.
Let's come back to our friend, Evgeny Mikhailovich Bokachev. Evgeny is on the FBI's most wanted list. But as we film this video, he is living a life of luxury in a small town in Russia, having profited over $100 million from his cybercrimes. Evgeny doesn't just hack into businesses to wire himself money. He also pioneered a new type of crime called ransomware, or cryptoviruses.
Ransomware has become one of the most popular types of cybercrime committed today because it's easy to do. It works like this. First, the hacker emails out infected attachments or links them to web pages or pop-up ads. When people open the attachment, the ransomware program encrypts all the files on their computer and network. That basically means they scramble them with a special code. And if you don't know the code, you'll never be able to unscramble them. Your files, photos, and documents will be lost forever.
Then, like the name implies, the hacker offers to unencrypt or unscramble the files in exchange for a small ransom. It's usually around $300, but for businesses, the hackers sometimes charge up to a few $1 million for the ransom fee. And because their business is essentially shut down without their files, companies often do pay the ransom.
There are other ways hackers can profit from their business victims too. They can install tools on your computer that steal passwords or financial information. They might download and take advantage of your customer information, including stored credit cards. In many cases, they might use computers in your office to attack other computers online, or to send spam. And it's also increasingly likely that government-sponsored hackers may use your computers to spy on people.
And as we said, nobody wants to be the one responsible for any of this happening to your company, your customers, your coworkers, or yourself.
In the next 2 modules, we'll cover the most important ways you can stay safe online.